Hello there, Libra. Welcome back to Mystic Unicorn Tarot. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. If you're new here, hi, my name is Eric. It is wonderful to meet you. And if you're returning, what is up, bestie? All right, so first and foremost, I'm sure you can hear the rain in the background. Hopefully that's a little soothing for you. It's raining pretty hard here, and so whatever, we're just gonna keep going with it. But it is Friday. Today is a Friday, and Friday is associated with your ruling planet of Venus. And I do like to do readings for the signs on their appropriate days. There is a part of me that kind of want to rework the schedule here on Mystic Unicorn to do the readings on specific days for the planets. However, that means I'm doing readings 7 days in a row, and I typically like to keep my weekends to myself. Anyway, I'm giving you way too much information. I just wanted to say, today is Friday, it's Venus Day, and so I want to get you guys a bonus love reading. I don't really have an agenda, kind of winging it here. I don't have a channeled message or anything. I just want to get you an update, see what's going on in your love life, and get you some clarity, yeah? So let's dive into this. I am using the Crystal Visions deck again. So let's get into this for you, Libra, and see what messages we have for you. What's going on in your love life at this time? This is one. For my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please bring us the best messages to serve Libra's highest good. Please, Spirit, that's 2. In terms of love and romance, this is 3. What's going on for my Libra gang? What's going on for Libra in their love life at this time? This is 4. And this is 5. All right, Spirit. Okay, these 2 cards want to come out. Nope, these are 3 cards. Oh, shit. Well, we have the Moon. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the 3 of Swords. Oh, boy. What I'm hearing with this, Libra, is out of the darkness and into the light. Shit. Overall energy right now at the bottom of the deck, Libra, is death. Like, I really did not have to try too hard to get this message to come out here. So we're going to talk about this. This seems to be, this is the message here. And honestly, what I want to say, out of the darkness and into the light. Okay? You have been dealing with some sort of heartbreaking situation. Now, for some of you guys, this doesn't necessarily feel like for Libra singles. However, you might be single at this point. But the strongest thing that I'm getting, and so this might actually be a different storyline than what we've been really talking about here on the channel for the extended amount of time that we've been doing this. However, it doesn't have to be, okay? Your situation could have shifted where, you're becoming aware of some sort of heartbreak, all right? But what I am picking up on is that for some of you out here, you've been in a certain relationship with somebody, like you've actually been in a relationship with someone, and you found out about something. But what I'm feeling for this is that you suspected, you had a feeling, you had an inkling that something was wrong in this relationship, and you found out about it, out of the dark, into the light. Now, for others of you that are connecting with this in a different way, actually, I don't even want to say it that way. Give me a second, Libra. Let me sit with this for a second. Make sure I'm channeling this correctly. Because you don't have to have been in a relationship with someone to be resonating with this energy. What I'm feeling here is overall, generally speaking, Libra, there is a level of coming to awareness of some sort of heartbreak. For some of you, you've been cheated on. For others of you, you've been cheating on your partner, and your partner has found out about it. Now, I am feeling how this could be connected to the narrative we've been talking about over and over again here on the channel. You're finally recognizing, for some of you, you're finally recognizing a level of codependency. Something that has been keeping you attached to a narcissist, or at least a fairly narcissistic person, a fairly narcissistic individual, and it could just be that they were being really selfish and holding on to you while still being in another relationship. We have absolutely been talking about that here on the channel. But what's happening here is your awareness of this is expanding. I just heard you are becoming more and more aware of this every single day. And it's effectively releasing you from this cycle. Thus, we have death. You are changing, Libra. You are absolutely changing. And I feel like you're changing in a way that is, it's like, I want to say you're growing up. Or we could say, in other cases, you are maturing. Now, for some of you here, I don't feel like you love this person any less. For some of you here, especially for those of you that we've been, 555 on the counter, we've been talking about this one circumstance situationship for you for a hot second here, right? For some of you, I don't feel like you love this person any less. I feel like what is happening for some of you is you're becoming more aware of your triggers. You're becoming more aware of what's hurting you in this situation, and you're able to transform out of that pain, out of that mindset of pain. For some of you, that does mean you are disconnecting from this situation altogether and you are moving on. And if that's the case, more power to you. For others of you, though, I feel very strongly that you don't love this person any less. You don't necessarily want to sever the connection. And actually, you learning more and more, deeper and deeper about what this pain is, what this trigger is for you, it's actually helping you to settle into this relationship more or be more patient with this relationship. That is very interesting. And I will say, Libra, that is very King of Cups of you. That is very emotionally mature of you. That is very emotionally grounded of you. That's actually kind of a balance of the King and the Queen of Cups. Because with the Queen of Cups energy, you're able to understand your relationships at a deeper level. With the King of Cups energy, you are able to surf the waves of your emotions and your feelings. You're able to weather the storm of your emotions and your feelings. Now, the kicker here is that even though some of you feel like you don't love the person any less, it doesn't mean you're not ready to move on. Doesn't mean you can't move on. Doesn't mean you won't move on should the opportunity arise. And for some of you that are resonating with it this way, I don't feel like you're actively trying to move on or you're actively looking for any way to move on or anybody else. I feel like you're really focused on understanding your feelings right now. Very mature. Very, very mature. I really love this energy for you, Libra. Let's move forward here. What's next? Spirit is saying, what is next? Okay, so what's next for Libra here? Or at least what's next in this? Oh, damn. Ten of Swords. The Hierophant in reverse. Let's get one more card, please, for what's next for Libra. Wow. The Fool. Overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, well, this message... Excuse me, guys. This message totally just took a turn. Because now we're talking to... No. Okay, we're still talking to everybody. All right. But the first thing that I felt with this, Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Fool, some of y'all are straight up done with this connection and done with this commitment, the Hierophant. And you're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to move in a new direction. You're ready to start a new cycle. You're ready to get back out there. You're ready to start dating again. For some of you, this is absolutely you having been in a marriage and this you experiencing the breakup of this marriage. Or if it's not a marriage, it's a long-term relationship. You've been cheated on for some of you, and you found out about it. And I don't think You're upset about it. Something about this, Libra, for those of you that were either married or in a long-term committed relationship, something feels very relieving here. And it feels like you are almost gung-ho, maybe even chomping at the bit to get the fuck up out of there. And you have been feeling like that for a long time. This has been a long time coming, hasn't it? And that's where the moon comes in. You've been in the dark about this. Out of the darkness, into the light. You found out. And it's relieving because now you can actually move forward. From a different point of view, from a different mindset, and even if you were in a relationship or a marriage and you found out and now you're moving forward, this could still resonate for you. But from a different point of view here, the Hierophant in reverse represents the lesson, the curriculum that you have now completed. Represents the understanding that the Ace of Swords has brought to you. And that understanding is that whatever it was that was breaking your heart has been coming from a sense of lack mentality. 5 of Pentacles. And for some of you, that is why 1111 on the counter. That is why for some of you, it's not like you love this person any less. It's not like you're chomping at the bit to really sever this connection. It's really more about the deeper understanding you have come to for yourself. Because whatever has been hurting you here, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, even though the 10 of Swords does represent an ending and a completion, it's still backstabbing. It's still a level of sabotage, right? Whatever has been hurting you here, again, has been coming from a sense of lack mentality. 5 of Pentacles. And with that, I guess I really want to say for all of you, with that comes a greater level of self-respect and confidence. So it's not like you, for some of you here, for some of you who are dealing with a connection in which you're not actually with this person, you're kind of in separation. Again, this narrative we've been talking about here for a hot second. Okay? It's, oh shoot. Damn it, I lost it. Oh no! Wait, I'll get there. I'll get there. It's not about the fact that you're not really chomping at the bit to release this person or release the connection, because you're in a greater level of confidence now because you understand what has been hurting you. So it doesn't matter. That's why for those of you that are not necessarily, trying to sever the connection, it doesn't matter. You still have love for this person, but you also have a strong level of confidence in saying, I can move forward at any time that I want. I don't mind meeting someone else, getting into another connection with someone. Maybe that connection with that person will work out. Okay, sure, maybe. But maybe there's someone else, someone much better out there. Some of you have been in this illusionary energy of the moon in terms of some sort of attachment, keeping yourself attached or keeping yourself committed to this connection, the Hierophant, because you didn't know any better, you didn't want to know any better, you didn't feel any better, you didn't think you deserved any better. You were in a lack mentality point of view. And maybe that connection that you were dealing with was meant to teach you this lesson. So again, for some of you, it's not like you love this person any less. It's not like you're really chomping at the bit or trying to sever the connection. You're just much more at ease with it. Regardless of however this is resonating for you, there is absolutely a brand new start for you. The Fool. Oh boy. Okay, you guys. What I want to do at this point is I want to look deeper into this 3 of Swords energy here. Can we get some more clarity on the 3 of Swords, please, Spirit? Can you tell us more about this 3 of Swords? Y'all, you literally found out. You literally found out. The Page of Swords and Judgment. honestly, okay, going back to the individuals that were dealing with a narcissist, okay, some sort of narcissistic relationship, that's what I'm picking up on here. This, I mean, you finally receive, well, no, okay, honestly, I'm going to stop saying that because this is for everybody that is resonating with this message. But those of you that really found out about something, that someone was cheating on you or some shit like that, like, you literally got the information, the intel that you needed, Page of Swords and Judgment, to make your judgment call. And you've been waiting for this, okay? This person has been keeping you in limbo. This situation has been keeping you in limbo, in the dark, for the longest time. This feels so, it feels so relieving for everybody. It really does. It feels like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. But for those of y'all that have been in some fucking connection in which somebody was straight up lying to you, I swear, high five through the camera. High five, fist bump, good on you. Because now you can be released from the situation. 555 again on the counter. Anything else we want to say about this Three of Swords, please, Spirit? Anything else you want to say about the Three of Swords? Yes, Jinx. Ooh. Where is she? Jinxie. Oh, there she is. Hi, Jinx. What's up, baby girl? Really? Wow. Well, that sounds kind of crazy, Jinx. I don't know about all that. You was the one that was outside in the rain like that. Don't hey, it's not my fault. Hold on, guys. Something did come out here. Yes, there you go. Two of Wands. You can make your decision now at this point. You absolutely can make a decision. You can choose. You couldn't choose before. Now you get to choose the direction you want to move in from here. What, Jinxie? I'm in the middle of something. Can we do it later? I'm almost done, I promise. Oh, she's coming to say hi, you guys. Go ahead, Jinx. Go ahead. Hi, Jinxie. Say hi, Jinx. Just don't put your butt in the camera, please, little girl. Thank you. But you actively get to choose now. Like literally, you can make your decision. You get to choose where you can go, where you want to go from here. Give us some more. Can you tell us some more about this Two of Wands, please, Spirit? Tell us more about this Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. What's this Two of Wands? Damn. Justice. I'm sorry, Ten of Cups and Justice. Damn. For some of you, this absolutely involved a family. Okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck right now. This absolutely involved a family for some of you. But the overall energy involving this, because again, there are many different ways to look at this energy right now, to look at this situation. So, and what I'm picking up on here, this is relevant for all sides of the story, all ways of this playing out. Okay, but you get the opportunity to move in a direction or to take a different direction or to go in a direction that will eventually, slowly but surely, Knight of Pentacles, lead you towards your Ten of Cups. Some of you literally have been released from this situation so that you can take the proper steps. Knight of Pentacles, you can take the proper steps towards moving towards your Ten of Cups, receiving your happily ever after. I mean, like, fuck fairy tales, but you get what I'm saying, right? And this very much, I'm gonna put you guys onto something. I'm gonna share a little bit about my life. I am divorced, okay? I was with somebody, we were together for nine and a half years in total, but we were together for 7 years before we actually got married. Mainly because New York State legalized same-sex marriage, so there you go. But anyway, we got married, and shit kind of hit the fan, but shit was pretty shitty anyway, right? But doesn't matter. It got to a point where I started to realize I really just was not happy in this situation, in this marriage. And I started to realize, or just the relationship in general, but I started to realize that it was unfair of me, for myself, right, to keep myself in a relationship where I was not happy and not receiving what I wanted. And because of that, I was also not giving him truly what he wanted. Like I didn't have the capacity to do it, even though I was trying to force myself to do so. I really didn't have the capacity to do it. So I started to recognize how unfair this situation was. And the best thing for me to do at that point Very King of Cups of me. If I do say so myself, go ahead and pat myself on the back, toot my own horn there. But the best thing for me to do, what would bring justice to the situation, would be to leave, to move on, so that I and he had the appropriate environment or could go after what it is we truly wanted. I could go after what I truly wanted. He could pursue someone that would be able to give him what he wanted, because I couldn't do it. It was literally driving me crazy. And that's what I feel like is happening here. Whether you are leaving a commitment, okay, or you have this energetic connection with someone that has taught you this lesson, the justice is being served here in terms of you being able to, Jinx, you are moving the camera, you being able to move forward in the proper manner, Knight of Pentacles, towards receiving your 10 of Cups. And for some of you, that's why this feels so damn relieving, okay? And you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Great change. Also, great change in terms of some sort of internal conflict or some sort of fucking argument. Like, some of y'all may really have been arguing with this person. Like, tell me the truth. I am telling you the truth. Bitch, no, you're not. You're lying to me right now. No, I'm telling you the truth. And then the truth actually comes out. And you're relieved as fuck. Why? Because now you can take the appropriate action. I want to talk about the Hierophant in reverse here. Please, Spirit, can you clarify the Hierophant in reverse, please? Six of Swords. You can't make this shit up. Being able to move on from rough waters to calmer waters. Now, this aspect, yes, absolutely resonates with everybody. But what I'm getting here more specifically is for those who are resonating this in terms of a lesson about yourself, about codependency, about lack mentality. This is where this is resonating the most here, the Six of Swords. Because you can actually, Jinxie, you can actually move forward from rough waters to calmer waters. You don't have to be in this low vibrational, negative self-talk type of state any longer. You don't have to be pursuing someone that is nowhere near good enough for you because you don't have the proper amount of self-respect or self-esteem to go after something that you are truly worthy of. Or to align yourself with something you are truly worthy of, or to allow yourself to have something you are truly worthy of. That is absolutely an energy of moving from rough waters to calmer waters. Anything else for this Hierophant, please, Spirit? Four of Cups. You know, I really love the way the Four of Cups is depicted here in this deck. Because it's kind of the antithesis. Well, is it the antithesis? I don't know. I just heard that. And I also heard the exact opposite. It kind of is the exact opposite of the traditional Four of Cups. Because in the traditional Four of Cups, this person is wrapped up in the three cups that they have in front of them and is not really accepting the fourth cup that is being handed to them. But in this deck, this is the Crystal Visions deck. In this deck, this individual, this woman, doesn't have to be a woman, okay? But in this card, it's depicted as a woman. So anyway, this individual is more focused on that Ace of Cups, which quite frankly, technically is a cup of self-love. So you effectively are able to love yourself more. Whether it is you've overcome some level of lack mentality and negative self-talk, I am hearing that very specifically, or you're exiting a toxic situation in which you were being lied to and cheated on or deceived the whole time, or at least recently. But it was enough for it to be a deal breaker, right? Well, now you get to focus on you. Fuck that third party situation. You're gonna focus on you, aren't you? Gone, boo boo. Gone with your bad self, Jinx. Excuse me, Jinxie, you're kind of interrupting the reading here. Are you gonna lay down? Okay, that works. Okay. Anything else for the Hierophant, please, Spirit? Anything else you want to say about the Hierophant? Page of Cups has come out now. For some of you, this absolutely represents new love. The doorway has been opened to, please don't, okay. You're really gonna clean yourself on camera, Jinx? I don't know if I approve of this, Jinxie. Anyway. The Page of Cups absolutely represents new love for some of you. Well, all of you, really. whether it's in the form of new love coming through for you. And I did hear specifically the doorway has been opened for a new relationship, for a new partner, for a new suitor, for a new soulmate to come through. And or, now that could be for all of you, but also there is a level of, with this Page of Cups, there's a level of new love for yourself, exploring a new emotional reality. And what I want to say in terms of that now is a doorway has been opened for you to love yourself in a new and better way. I love this. I don't love that my cat is grooming herself on the table during this reading, but you know what? She's cute. So I guess I'll let her stay. Okay, last thing I want to look at, and then we're going to close out this reading, is the Fool. All right, I want to look at this Fool here. Can we get some clarity on the Fool for the collective, please, Spirit? What's the Fool here? Anything you want to say? Three of Cups. Celebration is really what I'm getting with this. I mean, I understand the Three of Cups could be, third-party situations and all that, but I really do feel like this is celebration. Absolutely celebration. Okay, celebration on the behalf of the universe. Some of y'all will be celebrating with your friends. I'm seeing divorce parties. Yikes. I almost had a divorce party, actually. And you know what? Oh, God. I kind of want to tell you guys this joke. You guys are my friends, okay? And I don't mean this in a derogatory or like offensive or like racist way. I mean, look at my skin color, okay? Okay, great. But one of my friends, who actually happens to be a white woman, she thought we should have a divorce party around Juneteenth. When she told me that, man, I died. Oh my God, it was one of the funniest things I had ever heard. I hope I don't get in trouble for telling you that joke, but I'm seeing celebration in this Three of Cups for you. Why? Because you're liberated. Anything else for this Fool energy? No, we're not doing that, Jinx. Anything else for the Fool here? The Star. Wish fulfillment. Taking a leap of faith. Okay? You are able to take a leap of faith. You have the ability because you've been released. You have the ability to do this because you've been released from the situation. Or you have the ability to do this because you've healed. Or it could be both. Overall energy, though, is the King of Pentacles. And with this King of Pentacles, I heard someone who truly loves you, someone who truly wishes to honor commitment, someone who is truly grounded and ready to settle down, wants to settle down. Fuck yeah, you guys. Oh, underneath the King of Pentacles is the Tower. Again, can I get a fuck yeah? Fuck yeah! I know that's right. Okay, guys, I'm going to close out this reading for the collective here. Well, this is not the collective. This is for Libra. Right, I forgot about that. Anyway, I'm closing out this reading for you, Libra, with Oracle guidance from the Crystal Mandala Oracle. Yes, this is absolutely one of my favorite decks of all time. And this feels quite appropriate. So, here we go. 5 shuffles for my Libras to close out this reading. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. This card wants to show itself. It's not the official card, but it does want to show itself. Card number 37, Goddess Tara and Tibetan Quartz, her eye ever open. And this is kind of giving me the vibes of like nothing goes unseen by the divine. Somebody is going to get their comeuppance. Baby, you trust and believe. You don't even have to worry about it. Don't even worry about trying to get revenge. Vengeance is not for you to dish out, baby. That's God's territory, okay? Let God, source creator, let the universe do that for you. You revel in your celebration, okay? Just be happy. Go out there and party. Feel good. Do your thing. Like, they gonna get theirs. They gonna get They shit. 4. And 5. Oh, I know what it is. She's hungry. Yes, Jinxie's hungry, isn't she? Oh no, she's just gonna wither away. Closing oracle guidance for Libra, please. Card number 43, Goddess Matangi and Heliotrope. Already there is value. Yeah, actually, this card is quite appropriate. Especially for those of you that are resonating with this on a lesson learned about the self. That is liberating you from toxic energies, yes? Here we go. We bring you the empowerment to see that already there is value. It is natural for creative energy to become excited by new possibilities, new ideas, new forms. It is also possible, however, for creative energy to become engaged in liberating the undiscovered value within that which already exists, polishing it until it shines with divine light. Sometimes there is a need to shed the past and all associated with it completely, starting afresh. However, at other times, there is something of value from the past that can, if allowed to bask in the light of your creativity, become very valuable for your future. In your enthusiasm to move forward in life, don't forget to take the value that already exists in your world along with you. So I want to break that down a little bit because what I feel like that's really saying here, especially for those of you that have learned this lesson about yourself, you are valuable just as you are, okay? You have value within you. You don't need anything new. You don't need a new nose. You don't need new boobs. You don't need new lips. You don't need a new butt. You don't need, you don't need a new car. You don't need new makeup. You don't need a new perfume. You don't have to change yourself. You don't need new cologne. You don't need to go out to the gym and get 6-pack abs, and you don't have to do any of that. You are valuable and beautiful and handsome and gorgeous and lovable just as you are. So start with who you are. Start with where you are. Start with what you have and polish that. You don't need anything new. I love you all so freaking much. I hope this was helpful for you. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, I am available for that. Check all the information in the description box below. There is a list of readings that I offer and their prices. And then also my email address. Shoot me an email letting me know which one you would like to go with. If you can't decide, just tell me what's going on in your situation and I would gladly help. And I would also gladly love to get you all hooked up. If you would like extra content with me throughout the month, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/divine conversations. That can be found in the description box below as well. And as always, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. With that said, I love you all so freaking much, as I've already said. And I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading very, very soon. Yes? Beauty most. Bye.